Have you ever thought you're too old to build muscle, learn new things, or fall in love again? What if I told you that many of the things we believe about aging are completely wrong, and by holding on to them, we might actually be aging faster? After the age of 60, many people quietly begin to limit themselves, not because they have to, but because of what they've been led to believe about aging. Some of these beliefs are harmless, but others can quietly erode your mental sharpness, destroy your motivation to stay healthy, and even increase your risk of chronic illness and death. In today's video, we'll uncover 9 of the most common myths about aging that people over 60 still believe, and why it's time to stop. If you or someone you love is over 60, don't skip this, because changing your beliefs may just be the first step to changing your health and future. Let's begin. Number 1. It's normal to feel tired all the time after 60. This is one of the most dangerous myths of all. Many seniors believe that constant fatigue is just a part of getting older. But here's the truth. Feeling tired all the time is not normal. It's often a red flag for underlying problems like vitamin B12 or iron deficiency, thyroid dysfunction, sleep apnea, poor nutrition or dehydration, chronic inflammation, or medication side effects. According to Harvard Medical School, fatigue in older adults is usually linked to treatable conditions, not just aging itself. What to do instead? If you're feeling chronically exhausted, don't ignore it. Speak to your doctor. Ask for a blood test. You might be just one change away from getting your energy back. Number 2, cognitive decline is inevitable after 60. Let's bust this myth right now. Memory loss is not an automatic sentence of aging. Yes, certain memory functions, like recall speed, may slow a little with age, but dementia and severe memory problems are not guaranteed. In fact, studies show that seniors who stay mentally active, socially engaged, and physically healthy can maintain their brain power well into their 80s and beyond. Harvard researchers found that older adults who regularly learn new skills, like languages, music, or games, show improved memory and attention even years later. What to do instead? Feed your brain. Learn something new. Socialize, stay physically active. It's not too late to rewire your brain. Number 3, weight gain after 60 is unavoidable. This myth leads so many people to give up on their health. But the truth is, while metabolism does slow slightly with age, weight gain is not inevitable. In fact, many older adults actually lose dangerous muscle mass, called sarcopenia, while gaining visceral fat. This combination increases the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and falls. The problem isn't just age. It's loss of activity, poor protein intake, and hormonal changes. What to do instead? Include strength training in your weekly routine. Eat enough protein, 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Get regular aerobic exercise. Avoid sugary processed foods. You can stay lean, strong, and healthy well into your 70s and beyond. Number 4, you can't build muscle after 60. This one is flat out wrong, and it's been debunked by science. In a 2019 study published in the journal Frontiers in Physiology, seniors over 65 who followed a strength training program gained just as much muscle as younger adults. Muscle is a use it or lose it asset. And the great news? Even after 60, you can still gain strength, increase bone density, and improve balance. It's one of the best investments you can make in your health. What to do instead? Begin light strength training at home or at the gym. Use resistance bands, light weights, or body weight. Focus on consistency over intensity. Every rep you do is a vote for your independence. Number 5, older adults should avoid high-intensity exercise. This myth is built on fear, not facts. While it's true that older adults must consider joint health, balance, and heart condition, many seniors thrive with moderate to high-intensity exercise, especially if they build up gradually. Interval walking, water aerobics, cycling, or resistance circuits can all be adapted for people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s. The key is supervision, progression, and listening to your body. The risks of being sedentary, like frailty, diabetes, and heart disease, are often much higher than the risks of exercise. What to do instead? Don't be afraid to break a sweat. Find a safe, enjoyable routine that gets your heart pumping at least 3 times a week. Number 6. Depression is just a part of aging. This belief has caused millions of seniors to suffer in silence. But here's the reality. Depression is not a natural part of aging. Yes, life changes, such as retirement, grief, or physical decline, can increase the risk of depression, but depression is a medical condition. It is treatable, no matter your age. Ignoring it can lead to poorer physical health, cognitive decline, and reduced lifespan. Warning signs to watch for: loss of interest in hobbies, sleep problems, appetite changes, feeling hopeless or worthless. What to do instead? If you or someone you love shows these signs, talk to a doctor or therapist. Therapy, medication, and social support can make a huge difference, even later in life. Number 7, it's too late to change my habits now. This myth robs people of the power to transform, but countless studies show that lifestyle changes, even in your 60s or 70s, can significantly extend lifespan and improve quality of life. Quit smoking at 65, you still reduce your risk of death by over 50%. Start walking at 70, you can cut your heart disease risk nearly in half. Change your diet at 75, you may add years to your life. You are never too old to grow stronger, healthier, or happier. What to do instead? Pick one habit. Start small. Momentum builds over time. Your future self will thank you. Number 8, falling is just something that happens with age. While fall risk does increase with age, falls are not inevitable, and most are preventable. Weak leg muscles, poor balance, medications, and poor lighting are major contributors. But many seniors accept falling as fate and don't take steps to reduce their risk. Falls are the #1 cause of injury-related death in adults over 65, but they don't have to be. What to do instead? Do balance and leg strengthening exercises like Tai Chi or heel raises. Review medications that affect dizziness. Improve lighting and remove tripping hazards at home. Preventing just one fall could save your life. Number 9, I'm too old to be useful or loved. This is the most heartbreaking myth of all, because it isn't about health, it's about identity. Many seniors feel invisible or believe that their best years are behind them. But here's what you must know. You are not a burden. You are a library of wisdom. Your story matters. Your presence matters. You can still learn, love, create, mentor, and grow. Some of the world's greatest achievements have come after 60. Grandma Moses began painting at 78. Colonel Sanders franchised KFC at 65. Laura Ingalls Wilder published her first book at 65. What to do instead? Stay engaged with your community. Volunteer, teach, create. The world needs what only you can offer. Aging is not the enemy, but outdated beliefs about aging are. If you've been believing any of these 9 myths, know that it's never too late to rewrite your story. The truth is, with the right mindset and habits, your 60s, 70s, and 80s can be vibrant, active, and fulfilling. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more useful health tips for seniors. Thank you for watching.